March 19th here in Southern Ontario, Canada. Sorry, just checking I got that aimed the right way. I want to start another little mini-series inspired in part by the Celtic Canucks video entitled Unseating the Crime Minister, which I've plugged before, and I think you should check it out. It's a great video. There's a couple of points she didn't bring up. I'm sure she omitted them, intentionally. I mean, if she went through every scandal and breach of ethics violation and everything that Trudeau's gone through, she'd still be talking. She'd still be filming the video. But she didn't. She did omit a couple of important ones. And the first one I want to point out is, remember Daddy Klaus Schwab at Davos last year? There he is sitting in the chair looking as smug as a bug. Saying one of the things he's most proud of is how many of the governments around the world the WEF has penetrated. And he goes right to Trudeau. He says, particularly Justin Trudeau, graduate of his Young Global Leaders program, class of 91, 92, by the way. That was just after he got fired from the school with the little girl and the $2.6 million non-disclosure agreement, but I digress. And Klaus then went on to say he's very happy that more than 50% of his cabinet, Trudeau's cabinet, has been penetrated. Yeah, we don't seem to hear much about that, do we? Pierre Poilievre says, Poilievre says he won't let any of his members in his cabinet, when he becomes prime minister, sit on the WEF. Although there's much speculation, I can remember his smiling face on the WEF website before it came to global knowledge, when it was still considered a tinfoil hat conspiracy. The other thing I want to mention that the Celtic Canuck didn't is the Winnipeg Bio Level 4 security lab breach. But I need to put that into a separate video, which I'm going to film right now. And I also want to plagiarize a little bit from the Celtic Canucks video as to why Poilievre or any of his members or anyone in our government sitting MP at Parliament Hill doesn't call for a non-confidence vote. But that too needs to be broken down into perhaps more than one video. So I hope you'll join me on our little mini series here. There's a lot to unpack.